Earlobe piercing, singles, doubles, triples, even stacking. What if you go side to side? Well, that's called a transverse earlobe, and that's what we're talking about today. Once I started filming this, I realized I once had a transverse earlobe. Now, mine was going more up and down, but mine wasn't done totally properly. It was a little bit of an angle, and over the next several months, it migrated and shifted almost completely front to back. Get a good piercer, people. First thing I want to say about this piercing is having the right anatomy is essential. If your ear is too thin, you're not going to be able to support that barbell on the inside, and it's going to get thin, you're going to have massive scarring, and it just won't work. So you have to have kind of a fatty earlobe. Now, as far as the placement goes, you want to go a little bit of an angle, and it goes perpendicular to the skin as possible. Now, you can also go vertical up and down if you like, and that might hit a little bit of the cartilage up top, which will prolong the healing process a little bit. Now, as far as the jewelry options go, use a straight barbell. Some people use a 16 gauge, some people go up to a 14 gauge if you can support the thickness of that bar. Keep in mind, you don't want a bunch of spikes and crazy stuff on there that's going to be poking or irritating the inside, so make sure you have the clearance for the beads you pick. The transverse lobe will take a little bit longer to heal because there is more tissue in there. And that's one of the bigger concerns people are going to have is you need to make sure you clean the inside. So sometimes actually doing an actual, hot water soak to where you can drain a lot of that stuff out of there is going to help speed up the healing process. If you're not cleaning it well, stuff's getting trapped on the inside, it is a little bit more prone to infections. One of the more common problems people have is earphones, things that are going on your ear, or even sleeping on it. So listen to your body. If it hurts, don't do it. And don't change it out too early. What are you going to change it to anyways? Just new beads? Let it heal all the way up. Now, of the transverse lobes that I've done, they haven't been the fastest piercing. And like I said, it's a little bit more tissue. So that means it has to hurt more, right? Let's check it out. Pretty much the middle. Like I said, it's not a fast piercing, but it's really not that painful either. Yeah, it hurts a little bit, but it's worth it. So you want to know my thoughts on this piercing? I love this one. It's extremely rare. I wish I did more of these. And it's one of those piercings when people see it, they just don't understand. I love a confusing piercing that way. Now, would you ever get this piercing? Let me know in the comments below. And if you liked my video, give me a like, subscribe, and of course, keep putting holes in your body. See y'all in the next video.